New to brow laminations, or maybe you've encountered a client whose brows turns a few shades darker than expected during the process? Don't worry, we have you covered. Today we're diving into all the ways brow lamination can go wrong, how to prevent mishaps, and most importantly, how to fix them. So keep watching. Hi, I'm Nicole, one of the owners of InLei Canada, a leading brow lamination and lash lift brand that prioritizes hair health. Whether you're new to brow lamination or a seasoned pro, this is a video for you. Quick disclaimer, we will keep the information broad, so you brow artists, regardless of the brand you use, will find this helpful. But let's be honest, if you're not using InLei, it's time to make the switch. Number 1, frizzy or kinked brow hairs. This can happen if the brow hairs aren't properly set into position during the lamination process. Always comb them precisely in the desired direction, and remember not to over-direct the brows when setting the hairs. Also be mindful when applying solutions that you're not moving the hairs out of place, especially during step 2, because that's when you're locking them into that desired space. Frizz can also result from over-processing the brows, so leaving them overly curly and brittle. Definitely not the outcome we want for our clients. To repair the damage, recommend a nourishing product like the InLei Fashion Lash and Brow Fixing Gel. It's designed to strengthen and condition the hairs, helping restore the health over time. Number 2, hairs sticking up. Have you ever had brow hairs that just won't stay down even after the lamination? This often happens if the setting solution wasn't applied evenly. To prevent this, always ensure complete and uniform coverage. If you notice any rogue or sticking up hairs, try smoothing them down with a spoolie or leave the product on for a minute or two longer in that area. Problem solved. Number 3, burnt brow hairs or skin. So chemical burns can occur for several reasons. So improper application, too long of processing times, not using a brow barrier cream like a Lady Shield, expired products, too much brushing them with too much force, or even client sensitivity, or if they're on any type of retinol medication. To avoid this, always patch test your clients, remain vigilant with your timing, use a brow barrier cream, advise clients not to use an exfoliant or retinol at least 1 week prior to the lamination appointment. If a client gets red, inflamed skin a day or two after lamination, tell them to rinse the area right away with cool water and recommend a soothing treatment like an aloe vera gel. Advise your clients to avoid makeup or harsh cleansers until the area heals fully. Follow up to ensure the recovery goes smoothly. We have seen this before when people wax the brows before the lamination process, which should never be done, especially with soft wax because it usually takes off that first layer of skin. So we always recommend using a hard wax like InLei Sensitive Wax. Brow wax needs to be done at the end after the tinting process, and with sensitive clients, you can always reapply the Lady Shield Brow Barrier Cream before waxing. Number 4, over-directed hairs. Over-directing the brow hairs during the lamination can lead to an unnatural, overly lifted look. Plus, over-directing the hairs can cause breakage too. No client wants to look like their brows have been electrocuted. So when brushing brows into the preferred position, do not brush the brows straight up. To make the shaping easier, we work with our 70-40 0-degree rule. Of course, always assess the client's natural brows, the direction they grow in, and tailor your service to suit the natural shape. Number 5, naturally curly brows. Clients with naturally curly or thick, rigid brows can still benefit from lamination, but their results might not last as long and they may need longer processing times. The key here is patience. Apply step 1 generously and leave it on for a maximum allowed time. Remember, these clients may need more frequent touch-ups as their brows tend to revert to their natural curl. Always set realistic expectations during your consultation. Number 6. Brow hairs lightened during a brow lamination. One aspect that a lot of brow pros forget is that perming solutions can actually lighten your client's brow hair by a couple of shades. So if you have a client that says they do not want tint, make sure to explain this, that they are prepared. Sometimes clients are afraid of tint because they have been over darkened elsewhere, but as a trained professional, you know how not to over darken the brows, so you can ease their mind. We hope this video has been helpful in navigating brow lamination mishaps. Remember, prevention is key, but knowing how to troubleshoot and fix issues is just as important. And if you're looking to sharpen your skill even more, check out our Brow Bomber Comprehensive Brow Lamination course. This is available both online and in person. Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe for more expert tips and tricks. See you next time.